Hi everybody, it's Brad from the Big Family Homestead, and in this video we are talking about our recipe swap. More specifically, it's time to vote on which soup we're gonna make. Yeah! Okay, for those of you who are in the know, you already know that we started a recipe swap in which you guys were going to submit some recipes starting out with the category of soups. And then what would happen is I'd put them all on our website, on the bigfamilyhomestead.com website. You'd all have a chance to look and see all these different new soups to share around. And then once that was done, we were gonna go ahead and vote on them, and we will make one and you will get kudos and everyone will see your culinary genius. And so we are down to the vote. That's right. So here's what we've done. All of the recipes that you guys have submitted, man, I'll tell you what, if I made them all, man, I'd be, happy. But the thing is this, is that there were so many of them and so many great looking ones, we've whittled them down to 4. And I'm gonna show you the 4 right here, right now, and this is where you guys come in. You're gonna look at every one of those 4, and you are gonna pick which one is the winner that will be made, and your culinary genius will go out across the interweb for all to see and hear, and you will be lauded and cheered and, well, you get the point. So here we go. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and look at the recipes. I'm gonna give you the basics and kind of just the 411. You pick in the comments section down below, say which one that you think that you'd like to see made, and that is exactly what will happen after a few days of tallying. So without any further ado, here we go. All right, now once again, I gotta say that it was very, very difficult picking from all those delicious looking soups. So we kind of went around the whole family, and you know, this might be a little bit jaded just because everybody's tastes are different. So if you think we got it wrong, you can even say that in the comments section down below. How come you blah, 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 blah. They all looked really, really good. So here, the first one, I got my list. The first one is confetti bean soup, or it's also known as Noah's Ark soup, because everything is in 2s, and that is by Lori and Donna Joy. Now, cool. Some of the ingredients you have here are ground beef, Worcestershire sauce, onions, pork and beans. That's interesting to me. Now we're talking cans of black beans, cans of kidney beans, bacon, can't go wrong with bacon. You got some brown sugar and ketchup and then seasoning. So that sounds very interesting, Noah's Ark soup. All right, moving on. Okay, this next soup is from the Far North Homestead, and this really, really sounds exciting to me just because I love corned beef and cabbage. When St. Patty's Day is around, oh my gosh, it's heavenly. But it's expensive, so you know, you gotta wait till the sales and yada yada yippee skippy. But anyway, they're offering up corned beef and cabbage soup. That sounds delightful to me. Basically, you're talking some corned beef, cabbage, onions, garlic, carrots, celery, beef stock, and seasoning. So there you have it. What do you think about corned beef and cabbage soup? Now next up, this is interesting because I really love Louisiana food. I love Cajun food, but a lot of the folks in my family don't. So I had to really push to get this one on the list here. But this recipe is basically by Dana Ford, and it is Cajun chicken and sausage gumbo. So you got sausage in there, you got vegetables, you got onions, celery, bell peppers, the trinity of Cajun country seasoning. You've got Tony Checkers, I don't know what that is. Seasoning, but I'd have to figure it out. You got chicken. It's a gumbo. It's Louisiana. This has got to be a winner, right? It's just got to be a winner. So what do you think about the Cajun chicken and sausage gumbo? And lastly, but not leastly, at least for this list, we have got a soup that looks delightful to me, and it's by Silver Opportunity, and that soup is shepherd's pie soup. That sounds very interesting. Well, you got some ground beef, onions, celery, potatoes, carrots, you know, garlic, peas, beef broth, butter. Man, fresh parsley, sounds like you can't go wrong. And sounds like you can't go wrong with any of these. So I'm excited, folks. This is gonna be awesome. Now, before we move on to the tail end section of the video, I would like to say thank you to Tim Western. He sent a little something that will help us out with this soup, and so thank you, Tim. So there you have it, folks. Time to vote. cast your vote, cast your ballot down below. Which one of those soups looks like it needs to be made and tasted and shared with the world? So let me know. Also, please, I greatly appreciate the fact that you guys do support the channel. Please do continue to share the video around with your Facebook friends, whoever. Like and subscribe. It really does help my family out a great deal. So thank you. I'm Brad with the Big Family Homestead. You guys have an amazing day, and vote.